good
And
advice these days anyway, but yeah.
and to hear somebody that you respect so much and who you just believe that almost everything coming out of his mouth is right, for him to say, just as your knee jerk should be immediately question, figure it out, because you're bringing a perspective. I mean, not just me, but any student, anybody who's approaching this kind of stuff is bringing a perspective that nobody else has. You're bringing your own. You're your own
Yeah.
bundle of all of your experiences and all of your impressions. So always question it. And so that's kind of that level of understanding. Okay, well, now my approach to understanding history is one of just endless inquiry. It's just endless asking questions. And then once you get an answer to that one, then hopefully it informs your broader view. And then it sparks the next question, and it sparks the next question.
I mean, I
Well,
feel that way about
yeah.
leadership. Like that's the answer for pretty much anything, is to be
Yeah.
more curious and ask more questions.
That's absolutely the kind of approach that we try to take with digital media today, which is what makes that space, the digital ecosystem, so exciting and such a great place to work with questions like this. Is that you could just so vastly broaden the kind of audience that you're engaging with. And Heather, you know this better than I do, probably. Is that because you're connecting with people of such varied experience, then it requires you to revisit yourself. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I need to revisit what it is that I'm thinking and the process by which I've come to those conclusions. This is my evidentiary basis. So it makes you go back to things like reading the New York ratifying convention records and hating Alexander Hamilton more. But you wake up every day knowing that you could be wrong too.
You could be wrong
And
too.
that you have to continue to make sure that because it's always an endless process of inquiry, that your job isn't to be the smartest person in the room, that your job is to make sure that everybody is as smart and as inquisitive and as engaged as absolutely possible. And that makes every day new when you're looking at issues that you think are settled. And that's kind of what leads you to the Patriot myth, which kind of that hit me between the eyes by accident one day.